Whew. I'm in here making a mess. Hey guys, I'm back with another quick and easy recipe. A recipe that hopefully I won't make another mess out of. Now, what I started out with was a cup of strawberry soda, and then it's a cup of sour cream. So I'm just gonna get that added in. And then next, I'm going to be using some Bisquick. This recipe calls actually for 4 cups. So let's see how much is in here. This is new, but I don't even know if this is a whole 4 cups. I'm fumbling because I got on gloves because I didn't want y'all talking about me today. So I put on some gloves. So let me just get this. See, like I said, if I cannot make a mess, I'll be okay. It's okay. I'll get that straightened up once everything gets in the oven. You know, when you be cooking at home, sometimes you do make a mess yourself, so it's okay. I'm just gonna add just a little bit more because it just seemed like it's not pouring right. And while we're doing this, when you're doing this recipe, you can go ahead and get your oven heated. This recipe is, the temperature is supposed to be 425. So you could go ahead and, you know, already get your oven heated. So that way, when you're done, everything will kind of be ready to go. This is just like a really super quick recipe. I'm improvising today because this recipe actually is a 7-Up biscuit recipe. But as you can see, I'm using strawberry soda. So, it's strawberry biscuits. So this is like really because I love biscuits. And it was like when we found out how to make this recipe, we was eating biscuits all the time because it is literally a very, very quick and simple recipe just with a few ingredients. And a lot of times it's ingredients that you already have at home. Next, I have some strawberries that I diced up. And I had threw them back in the freezer because I just kind of didn't want them to melt too much and get too, you know, once they start to melt, they get kind of wet. So I kind of just threw them back in the freezer. Now, sometimes when you are cooking with a fresh fruit and you're adding them into something that you're gonna bake, you can always mix them with a little bit of flour. So that way it'll kind of coat the fruit before you get ready to use them. So I'm just going to try to get this mixed in, but I don't want to over mix the mixture. And that looks good to me. So let me get this out of the way. So next I have, hey, hold on, because this is getting on my nerves. I cannot stand, look, I can't even stand nothing being on the gloves, so let alone my hands. I just want to get everything closed up because it seems like I'm just in the mood to make a mess. So it's like if something gets knocked over, at least it'll be closed up.
Yeah, he'll probably cut that out.
Okay. So next I have a cookie scoop, and I'm just gonna spray that with a little bit of cooking spray. And this is, I'm gonna just use this to kind of guide me because I'm just gonna kind of hand pat out the biscuits. So I should have kind of put some
those must be like Texas biscuits. Everything's bigger over there.
Yeah, because we're gonna make some sandwiches. So I just wanted them to be kind of big. Yes, everything is bigger in Texas. No, because you know, when you make a sandwich, you want the biscuit to be big enough for you to really make a sandwich with. You don't want to be like eating 3 biscuits because you know the biscuits is little. So it's like, no. And you know, even when I really do make biscuits like this, I make them kind of big. Because I think I'm a biscuit person. So I want a big biscuit. Like,
well, you know, I'm big biscuits.
Yeah. I'm like one of those people. I love bread. I'd be like, maybe if I quit eating the bread, I'd be okay. You know, but it's like, yeah, I am the one. I'm like, no, I make the biscuits big. That way, you know, you're not having to get 2 and 3. You can just grab you one and you're good. Because with these, I'm going to be making some chicken tenders. So it's going to be like a chicken biscuit. You know, I seen how everybody was ranting and raving about this new Popeyes biscuit, strawberry biscuit. So that's kind of where I came up with this from. I was like, well, let me kind of see how this will come out.
You scraping that bowl.
Yeah, you got to. Ooh. And making the mess. Like I said, I see today is the day of mess. I'm out of... Just let us get this over with, because I just been making a mess all morning. So.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Yvonne.
It is. It seemed like it. So, grab all this last little bit. Do not want to waste nothing. And usually, to be honest, I usually have like a little cup of flour, and I would have actually floured these before I put them down, but hey, it's okay.
Smells good in here.
Yeah, they look delicious, and they actually do smell really, really good. Now I'm gonna get this in the oven at 400. The thing says 425, but I think I'm gonna just cook them at 400 for about 30 minutes. I'm done with that. So I will see you in a minute. Hey guys, we're back. I just pulled these out the oven and they look absolutely delicious. They did kind of spill over onto each other, but it's okay. I just went ahead and I kind of cut them where I could see. I kind of had them because it was still kind of like a little indentation on them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull one out. This is so big, but it's okay. Everything is bigger in Texas. I am a Texas gal, so there you go. That just looks so good. And I'm just gonna cut this in half, if I can cut it. Let's see. Because I made them this big because I'm gonna make a little sandwich. So I kind of wanted them bigger. Oh, that looks so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I had actually melted some syrup, some butter, and some hot sauce. I'm just gonna drizzle that just a little bit on here. Not too much, because I don't necessarily like a wet biscuit. I don't care for it. And then over here, I had ended up making some chicken tenders, and I had just put those in the air fryer so they could be kind of crispy. I'm sorry. So they could be kind of crispy, like, you know, some real fried chicken. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add these to the sandwich. I kind of tried to cut them in pieces so that way it could, I didn't think that like 2 pieces would fit, so I cut it so it could be like 3 little pieces. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drizzle some more of the syrup on there. Just really trying to get it on the chicken. That just looks yummy. And this was inspired by the Popeye strawberry biscuit. So I actually tried to copy it. And that's cute. It's kind of messy, but it's okay. And that's because the biscuit is really still hot. And it's just like kind of light and fluffy. So I'm just gonna cut this in half. And I actually have a taste tester that is coming. This is like my little special guest. I love when there's somebody else here that can taste my stuff, because I don't test my stuff on camera. So he's gonna taste it for me. But that's just cute. Okay. That's cute.
I like that. You said this is like a Popeyes?
Like the Popeyes is inspired by the Popeye strawberry biscuit. Right. And it's kind of falling apart, but that's kind of why I just made them kind of big. But it's okay. Because at the end of the day, if you can eat it and you know you still get the flavors and you get, all right, come through with the syrup. Yes. You know, see, that's what you do. You like, you know, have it to the side. So when somebody wants to add more or, you know, they don't like syrup, then they don't have to have it. You know, that's why I always do try to do my things separate because, you know, somebody might want more chicken. Somebody might not like syrup, you know, so just kind of do it separate so that way people can make their stuff the way that they want it made.
I'm going to eat whatever you put on my plate.
Well, I'm not. Like, I'm very persnickety. You know, it's like certain things I'll eat and certain things I won't. But, you know, I just wanted to try this because I know that this 7-Up biscuit recipe is so simple and it comes out so good. Nobody would never think that that's 7-Up sour cream and Bisquick. That's it and that's all. So it was Bisquick strawberry soda. I added some diced strawberries with the Bisquick and the sour cream, and there you go. 4 ingredients.
Yummy.